Hi guys, welcome, and don't mind me. Just don't. We're watching Spy Family, episode 22. Now there's two things I want to talk about just before we get into the video. I was talking to my friend, and honestly, last week's episode introduced to us Nightfall. I fell in love with her. I fell in love with her story, her side of things, her story, her perspective. I always love when a character loved someone before. Like it always breaks my heart, and I have a soft spot for that. And honestly, I ship them. Nightfall and Twilight, I ship it. There was this whole thing about him being his her senior, her superior that was teaching her things, and then and they're both in the same kind of line of business, and I just feel like they would be a really, really, really cute couple. Imagine he finds out that she loved him all this time. It would just be such a no way, why do you love me? I just think it would be so cute. I just think it would be so freaking cute. And I love Yor. But there's just something about the fact that that's it's a slow burner. I just feel Nightfall liked him first. And maybe they just have been through so much more together and just know a lot about each other. So between the two, I will always be happy that Yor is endgame, when I'm pretty sure she is. I'm happy about that. I have no issues with that. I love Yor, but I have to admit, I also really, really ship Nightfall and Lloyd a lot. But yeah, so either way, I'm gonna be happy. I'm just saying that ship actually really pulled my heart. The second thing I want to talk about is that whole fake smile hand situation that happened in the previous episode. A lot of you guys did comment below oh, the smile was fake, but his hand was showing that he really is happy. I didn't feel that way last week, and I don't exactly feel that now. I have my own interpretation of that scene. Now, I don't know if it's been explicitly explained what he was feeling in that moment or how that scene should be interpreted, but this is my interpretation, and I want you guys to leave what you guys think about my interpretation. So the interpretation that, he put on his typical smile is fair, and then his real emotions are showing that he's really happy, that's fair. But I kind of like mine a little more. I feel it has a little bit more oomph, a little more So when I was feeling bad last week, for me, this hand gesture, when you're there and you're rubbing your hands, I feel that is a physical behavior that actually typically, which I've seen, it's explained it's uneasiness, confusion, discomfort, or you're not relaxed, you're awkward, you feel awkward, or that's typically what that hand rubbing motion is. It's a kind of self-comfort mechanism, or just a way to it's just a tick to something that's uncomfortable typically. Typically that's what that is. I mean, I don't think it's you're happy, you just, that gesture typically is that. So that's why I interpreted that scene as what's wrong, Lloyd? You don't, you seem uncomfortable, you seem distressed a little bit. I prefer this interpretation. Why? Because I feel it just makes it that much deeper. So in that scene, he's giving off a fake smile, his business smile to Yor, okay? However, I feel the emotion that was bleeding through was his discomfort with having to be fake with her. You see what I'm saying? I feel when you did that, it was showing how he actually really likes these people, his family. He likes his family. And this whole situation of having to lie to them and, give her his fake smiles. I feel what was showing there was that he wasn't really comfortable doing that to her. It was regrettable that he has to be that way with her. That's what I was getting. So it's almost he's wishing he did not have to be doing this. You know what I'm saying? So imagine, for example, you love someone, right? And then you're in a situation where you have to leave tomorrow, else they're gonna kill him. So you say bye. Yes, and he's see you tomorrow. And then you're yeah, I'll see you tomorrow with a fake smile. I'll see you tomorrow. And then he turns away and leaves, and then your smile drops. And now you're just hold yourself, because that's never gonna happen. You're leaving tonight. That kind of emotion is what I felt from that. It wasn't I didn't feel it was just oh, I'm giving a fake smile, but I also am happy. I felt it was just deeper than that. And I feel what Nightfall saw was probably in a lot of other situations, he's probably never felt regrettable like that. Maybe in a bunch of other situations, he would give his fake smile and he was okay with it more. I think this is the first time where she's seeing that he's having difficulty doing his job. You see what I'm saying? Like, he's having trouble. Like, he's doing his job, but it's showing through that he's feeling bad about it, or he's feeling uncomfortable having to be this way with Yor and Anya. And I feel like that's what Nightfall picked up on. Therefore, she left, because she's like, this family is affecting him that way. It's making him actually feel like bad about being a spy and using them and being in a situation which probably he never really expressed before. So she saw that. And then obviously when you see that he's being wavered this way by such people, she's like, damn, he cares about them. And so she walked away and she was sad. That's my interpretation of it. So leave down below what you guys think of it. And yeah, so we're jumping into episode 22. So we're going to get some more Nightfall. This is not the last we're going to see of her. It's basically, they're going to be, was it badminton or tennis? Badminton. It was badminton because they're a team. Like, yeah, anyways, badminton. So I believe they're going to be playing badminton. It was tennis. It literally said it in the name. The underground tennis tournament. Okay. So as you can see on the cover, they are going to be playing tennis together for whatever reason. I kind of forgot. Yeah, I don't think they really expressed it, but the underground tennis tournament. So I think this has to do the mission that they have to do these two. But I believe that Yor is going to see them practicing together and stuff, and she's going to feel some type of way. So this is going to be pretty interesting, and it's definitely going to make me feel bad, I'm sure. So let's just get into cunning as an agent has dulled. Like the chip knife. See, that's what I saw, yeah. She's like seeing him as a daddy, though. You know what I mean? Like, she loves him. And the other thing is that I'm sure she's fallen in love with the imperfect version of him, which is like to say, like, you know, the version of him that isn't giving off the good husband, good father vibes, maybe the side of him that isn't as sweet, as pleasant, a bit darker. Like, she loves all of him. I ship it. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Ooh. No, but I love yours, so don't get me wrong. I'm not at all like saying, oh, I hope it's not yours. Like, it's not like that. Either way, you're like, I'm cool with it. Part of me, I just literally like the Nightfall ship as well. Like, I feel that. Oh, I feel like we're gonna get a mission. Oh, as if. Y'all got this? Y'all got this? Underground tennis. What? No way. And I get to play tennis with you. What? Wait, what is your name? What is it? The Twine and Nafali. Phony bear, what? Apparently this pair is husband and wife. She's like, I'm gonna be the baddie and handle this. I hope he can. Oh. 40 to 1.3. Who asked? He's like, yeah, okay, let's do our best. Like, nobody asked. Do your thing, 21, do your thing. Okay. Oh! No, hold on a minute. If I can get a pause on that, I would have lived life. Screenshot. Okay. Look at. Yo, I'm fangirling too hard right now. What is happening? That uniform is doing wonders for you. Legs for days. Bro, no one told you to play solo, Twilight. Not even, bro. Ooh, she did like a curve tape. Bro, obviously not, sis. In a way, though, she has a total BS version of him in her head, though, low-key. Like, you would not do... Wait, sis! What happened to don't show your emotions? Oh, she's so cute. See, the thing is, Nightfall, he's not gonna, like, freak out and be all like, OMG, good job, because he already knows that you're capable. He respects that. He knows she's capable, so he's not gonna be like, like, he knows. I saw that. I was like, these guys look like, you know, they don't get sleep. Oh gosh. What? That's what happened to them? Oh, she's worried. She's like, oh, he's gone. Like, who is he with? Who is he with? Oh, it's true. Like, she does. Yeah, that's what she's thinking too, that she's there. Right. This is like, can we play? You're. Oh, God. Look at her little hands. Dang, you're okay. Oh my God, I hope they're not getting that. Oh, get these guys out of here. That is definitely more than muscle. Ooh. They freaking remind me of terraformers. I think that's how you say it. To this day, I don't even know. I used to say terraformers, or like terraform Mars. That makes sense. Like, if you know that show, they remind me of the freaking roaches. Remove brainless, and you're right. Yeah, she's like, hold up, who are you talking to? I feel like he's thinking of the family, to be very honest. Oh. High school. What is this? Right? That's why it's rigged. Hold on a damn minute. How are you not? You should have been ready for your... I knew he was gonna say some shit like that. Like, I just knew it. I knew it. See, girl, how is he supposed to read you when you act like that? Poor girl. Like, gosh, if it was... Yo, no, girl. If it was me, like, come on, you just... How does this look? Sorry. Wow, I have the attention span of a 2-year-old. Let me fix this real quick. Like, you're doing it wrong. Like, he would never, ever pick up on the idea that you like him. He probably can't even see you as, like, you know, a prospect because you're so, like, wall. Like, if you just every so often flooded your eyes. The tiniest smile, because when you're with a colleague, you can smile. I know she said, I'll never smile, I'll never show emotion again, but like, that's not what he meant. That's not what he meant. So if you could just crack a cute smile every so often, if instead of like whipping your hand off, you like gently put your hand down, and when you're like distancing your hand from him, it's a slow little discreet caress. I'm sorry, but literally it's crazy because she's so on the job when she's with him. And he's literally the person you do not have to be on the job with. Like, you can show your regular, normal colleague emotions, like just normal emotions with this dude. It's when you're on the mission that you have to be on the mission. But like, you could have done things that would sway. Now he thinks you hate him. Ooh, they're drugging you guys. Oh, that's how they're talking. I'm sorry. Dang. What if they had cameras and they saw you guys? So they weakened the opponents. Like, they weren't that great, but they weakened the opponents to make them better. 20,000 a couple. You are not. Oh, his racket feels like it got... Right. She has open wounds, I guess. Like, guys, his racket looked beefed up. Oh, what the freak? What does that even do? Is it like it moves faster than your arm could possibly? Because when you hit something, like, how does a racket... I feel like if they had like amplifiers on their arms, it would make sense for the strength of the racket, but what does the racket itself do? I guess that's what it does. It like, those little things, it like propels your arm more. Yeah, okay. Point blank period. Okay, get out of here. Their rackets are probably not even strong enough to withstand that. Damn. Sheesh. It's not even their skill, it's just their rackets are not even gonna be able to withstand that. This may be happening now. We know who's gonna win, bro. We know who's gonna win, bro. Do y'all not see those rackets? Wait. Oh! I thought maybe the ball was being controlled. But I wouldn't trust the ball at this point. His voice. Like, y'all. She's gonna stand next to him, not behind him. Oh my god, how do you guys tell me? Like, oh my god, this is such a ship. Oh my god, I didn't expect this to happen. I did not expect me to. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I shipped that so hard. Did you hear what she just said? And it's so messed up because like I don't want this to be taken the wrong way. Like I'm trying to express it the best way as possible. I love Yor and I am happy with her being endgame regardless. I've always had a thing for previous relationships when someone knows everything about a person. She knows so much about Lloyd in actuality and she loves him for his whole him. You know what I mean? Like right now, any relationship developing with Yor and Lloyd is kind of a fictional one on both ends. She's lying, he's lying. However, they both are in love with the fantasy they've created. But like, she is in love with everything about him. She said I respected him, which turned into love, which turned into his dreams being my dreams. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I love it. I'm sorry. I do. Oh, what? I feel like that went by so quickly. Oh, but I love this. I do. Like, there's no like, wow, I just really want to eat what they're eating. I think why I love this is just because I love this though. It's just so like, I feel like the spy part of his life is not necessarily the best part of his life. So I feel like what he's living with this family here is ideally what he wished his life just could have been, plain and simple. So like you know, like, anyways. I don't want to see it because honestly, I don't want to know what happens. So yeah, I hope you guys get the gist of what I'm talking about with the ships. Like, yeah, anyways, so Spy Family has this thing where there's like the main mission and then, which is Operation Strix. And then there's like all kinds of other little situations happening on the side and then other little missions on the side. This mission is so entertaining though, because not only am I enjoying this new dynamic or this new situation too, they're like playing sports and just, it's a cool little concept and situation that they're in, but also seeing Lloyd work alongside another spy, which is like the two of them are really in on it and they're both able to work together and depend on each other. And the fact that like I feel like this is gonna be like really spy-like. Like it's about stealing a painting. And although it's not stealing, they're trying to win the painting. I just feel like now they're gonna win this, but then the guy probably won't actually give them the actual painting or the actual thing. So I just feel like there's gonna be a conflict there. So it's just super entertaining, honestly. So I love this little segment that they're giving us. And I wonder how they're gonna wrap it all up, honestly. So I really enjoyed that episode, guys. Thanks so much for watching. That's it. We'll see what happens next week. Leave how you feel down below, no spoilers, and I will see you guys in the next one. So thank you and bye.